Hey folks, in this video we're going to be cooking some burgers, but we want to do them a little bit different. So I'm going to fix a bacon and onion jam to put on them. And before we start the burgers, let's go ahead and get the jam started. It don't take long. I'll show you what I've got. I've got one medium onion diced up, and I've got a half of a pound, I think, of bacon. I just cut that up, and we're going to go ahead and go straight in the skillet with the bacon right now. I'll go ahead and get this skillet on about medium-high heat, and I'm going to throw the bacon in there. All right, so I've got the bacon cooked sort of crispy. I'm going to go ahead and take it out of the skillet, and I'll put it in this bowl with a paper towel to drain it. All right, I went ahead and got the bacon out, and I left just enough grease in the skillet to cook the onions. You don't want all that grease that was in there initially. So we'll go ahead and put these in and let these start to caramelize. All right, I've got these cooked down quite a bit. You don't want to burn them. You just want to let them start to caramelize a little bit. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and put my bacon back in. And I've got a few things to add to that. About this much garlic minced. I've got about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and it dried out and clumped up on me, but it'll melt a little bit when it gets hot. I'm going to go in with a splash or so of some vinegar. That's red wine vinegar. Apple cider vinegar will probably be the best for this, but I didn't have any. And I'm also going to use some maple syrup. About that much. And a little chili powder. Now just start cooking this until it cooks down a little bit. You don't want to get the heat too high, especially at this point, because the sugar and everything there will begin to burn on you. So I think this is done. The main thing is you really want the onions to cook down and break down good, and let the liquid that you put in there kind of thicken up. So I'll go ahead and take this off the heat. Okay, so now it's time to work on the burgers, and what I've got here is about a pound roughly of ground chuck. Into that, I'm going to do a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, about that much. And then I'm going to do some garlic salt. I'm actually putting the seasoning in the burgers. And a little bit of fresh pepper, black pepper. Just mix that up. And I'm going to do this in about 3 kind of even, if I can get them that way, 1/3 pound burgers. I'll just patty those out and put them in a hot cast iron skillet. These burgers like just a few minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and put some cheese on them. We're just going to do some regular old American cheese on one and some pepper jack on the other one. And let's pretend that that one didn't break in half. Still a little pink in there. We like our burgers done, so I'll let these cook a few more minutes and let the cheese melt. I like to put a little of this Tony's on my eggs. I'll go ahead and kill the heat. I want this over easy. All right, so I've got my onion and bacon jam on there, my burger with pepper jack cheese and an over easy egg. I want that yolk to be runny. This is going to be a little messy, but it's going to be good. We'll go ahead and take a bite of it. Messy, but definitely good. The jam has got an onion flavor. It's a little sweet. It's also a little salty. Good combination of flavor. The burger where I put the seasoning inside of it, that's optional. But that way you know that it's seasoned well. A little spiciness from the pepper jack cheese and a delicious over easy egg. Again, a little messy, but this is delicious. So hope you'll give it a try. I'll catch you guys in the next video. God bless you.